Hey guys, this is I'll Stream That, and we are back with another episode of MLB The Show 21 Road to the Show with our dual role player, our two-way player, and we are a 66 overall, and in the way of starting pitchers, we should at least be in AAA by now. We are the fifth best in AAA. However, all the way at the bottom we have TJ Zoich, who is a starting pitcher in the majors at 60 overall. He is the number 6 starter. Probably long relief is what he's doing. Technically, that could be us. But it's not. And it does not tell us where we would be for left fielders. However, I know I am a 66 overall, and as a 66 overall, I should technically be in the majors at this point, taking the place of Jose Marmolejos. So it looks like we're going to be playing 3 games at Tulsa and 1 game at Wichita today, and then tomorrow we're going to be playing our pitching appearance at Wichita. So let's go ahead and get this episode started and see what we can do today. And we are hitting 9th today. We're playing DH as well. And we have 1 out, nobody on, against Michael Grove. He's got a 4-seam slider, changeup, and 2-seam.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
And that was a good fastball. That probably could have registered as a high one, but it didn't. That was a 2-seam, a little bit low and inside. We'll swing at that for strike 2. And I don't know why or how we missed that, but we did. There we go. So we're probably going to watch at this point until they get a strike on us, or we may swing now. Let's see what this one is. That is ball 2. Here's the third pitch. 2-seam, that is high. It's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was
and we are going to get a single. And we are up by 3. And we have Keon Davis. 1 for 2 with a single. He's got an 0-1 count. I'm going to run. And that takes away their double play that they would have had. And here is Joe Rizzo.
Now into the box, Joe Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
And I'm going to run. There we go. We are in.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4.
And here's our third time up. Single and a run. We are 1 for 2. We're up by 3. We've got 1 out with a runner on first. A new pitcher. 4-seam, changeup, curve, and 2-seam.
Ready to deliver. Here comes
Okay.
the first pitch.
We weren't getting that call when we pitched in the last game, but that's fine. It's 0-1. 1-1, low curve.
1-1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And that is
Here into shallow left center.
not going to drop.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
At least it wasn't a strikeout. Wow, we are up by 5. Top of the 9th, 2 outs, nobody on.
Flew out last time up.
And we have Ryan Mosley, 4-seam, changeup, slider, and 2-seam.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first
That
pitch.
was a 4-seam. We were early on for a foul. Two-seam inside, swung on for strike 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
And that is too far back. And there we go. That slider got me. We're up by 5, and we hold them off. We have one. And here we are. We're hitting third today, and we're also playing left field. We've got Mike Kickham pitching. He's got a slider, curveball, 4-seam, and 2-seam. And we have a runner on third with 1 out. And we hit that right to the first baseman. And he did not score. So we've got Rangel Ravello. We should be able to get this, maybe. Nope, we cannot. We will get that into the cutoff.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
And we're up by 3 now. Top of the second, we've got 2 outs. You know what? We want to take the first pitch and drive in a run. There we go. We want the 4-seam. Take a pitch. It's a 4-seam down. There we go. We have a 1-1 count. We are calling for 4 seams up. There we go.
He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
That is a 2-2 count.
And that's going to land foul.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Oh!
Got him swinging in the dirt. Berman recovers.
And we failed that one.
So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. And now
Here we go. Stevie Berman, 2 outs, nobody on. And we're just going to back up a few steps, and we'll grab that for out number 3.
Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
And we have Parker Curry pitching. He's got a 4-seam, changeup, slider, and 2-seam from the right side. That would have been strike 1 either way. We were a little bit early. Good slider. That was a really good slider. And that was a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
There's ball 2.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That could have been called either way had we not swung. I would much rather strike out swinging than strike out looking. And okay, we're still up by 2. There are 2 outs with the runner on first. Okay. It's been doing that to me lately, where it's been shifting me over. Let's contact swing to advance surrender. I've been using the contact swing lately. And that's actually, I believe, why I've been getting contact on a lot of pitches that I probably shouldn't have been getting contact on. There we go. And the challenge has been completed. Clutch and contact both go up. And I am going to run here. There we go. That gets us the lead because we did run. If we hadn't run, it would have been a double play, and he wouldn't have scored. And away we go. That is a strikeout.
So they pick up a run.
And okay, we're in extra innings. Extra inning rule. We've got Ryan Mosley, 4-seam, changeup, slider, and 2-seam. A runner on second. We were a little early on that slider. Okay, a little early on that one too.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
I thought about bunting there, but I haven't bunted at all in 21. We have lost. And here is our final game against the Tulsa Drillers. And we've got one out and a runner on first. They're going to throw over, and he's going to be safe. We're hitting third. We're playing left field.
Early on in this one, we'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Ready to deal. Here comes
And we made contact on that.
With that base running threat on first base,
That's all we did with it.
Pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And there we go. That is going to be a double.
That'll get down out there near the wall.
Yep, because that is all I'm going to do with it. But he's going to get all the way around from first. We have a 1-run lead. And we have Jordan Cowan hitting .286 on the year. I am going to... Wow, I am going to run. I really thought he twitched. It looked like he was going to throw. There we go.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a liner. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second?
Okay, I made it back because that pulled him off the bag. We've got a 3-2 count to Connor Lean.
Next, here is Connor Lean. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Really? Wow.
Thankful to make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
He's holding the ball for ages.
2 down. Heading out towards shallow.
And that is out number 3.
Hackett is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
And we are 1 for 1 with the double. Let's see if we can improve upon that.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That changeup
Miserable effort there.
was early. Early on that one as well.
There, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get fouled.
Okay. So there are 2 outs. You know what? Let's...
He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Okay, I was looking for a changeup there. And I'm going to be looking for a changeup down here. That was a 4-seam up.
Here's a pop-up now.
And of course it was a 4-seam up because I called for the exact opposite.
Easily, and the inning is over. So the next to bat will be Joe.
And we have Parker Curry with the 4-seam changeup, slider, and 2-seam. We have a 1-run lead. There's a runner on first. There are 2 outs.
Not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just
Wow. A little bit early. That would have been another double. Let's go down with a fastball, maybe? Yep. And that was in the dirt.
Chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
And bottom of the 8th.
Christian Santana, he flew out.
1 out and nobody on.
1-1 home. Hit high and deep out to left. Ball that's carrying. Not going to get to this one as it's off.
And there we go.
This may put the tying run in scoring position. And there's your tying
If we would have jumped, we probably would have had that, but I wasn't going to risk it. That probably would have been a triple had I tried it.
Just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Masters. Can't get there, and this might tie up the game.
And okay, what do we have now? Bottom of the ninth. We are up by 3. 1 out, nobody on for Robert Leonard. We'll take that for out number 2.
Is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
And we have 1.
Hey, it's hard.
Alright, so for our training, we're going to go to the training facility and do the focus app. We will gain 1 for plate discipline and clutch. And here's our first game against the Wichita Wind Surge and the last game of this episode. We are hitting third. We are playing DH today.
The pitch.
And we will take ball 1 with the slider just inside. He also has a 4-seam changeup and 2-seam. And we were early. Yes, early on a changeup.
Let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball.
And we power swung on that, and it's not far enough.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
And our second at bat, top of the 4th, nobody on, nobody out. We are still tied. Let's contact swing for a hit.
First pitch on the way.
Early on a changeup, as always.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to let
There is a slider way high for ball 1.
And 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That was a changeup. We were a little bit late and underneath it.
Better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence.
Another changeup, a little low and a little early is where we swung.
Try again, 1-2.
And that changeup was inside. We swung and we missed.
Great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job.
And here we go. We're up by 5. 2 outs. Runners on first and second in the top of inning number 4. Okay, we were late on a fastball that was high and outside. This is a different pitcher. There we go. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there we go. That is out number 3. We broke our bat.
To make the catch that ends the inning.
And we're up by 5. Top of the 7th. We are leading off
No hits in 3
against Ian Hamilton. He's got a 4-seam slider and changeup. And we're going to be behind a slider. There we go. That was a contact hit, and that's going to be out number 1. And here we are leading off the top of the 9th, still up by 5. And when Hector Lujan has a 4-seam, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam. Right to the third baseman for out number 1. And we have won the game. So we are 10 hits away from our 50 hits that we need. And from the repeatables, we are 3 hits away from another 8 hits. And we are, it looks like, 6 away for plate appearances. And those are worth 3 and 2 points respectively. And after today's episode, we've played 22 games. We have 73 at-bats, a .247 batting average, 18 hits, 4 runs, 3 doubles, no triples, no home runs, 10 RBIs. We are 2 for 5 in the way of stolen bases for a stolen base percentage of 400. We have yet to walk. We have 19 strikeouts. And in the field, we have 4 assists and 15 putouts and no errors for a fielding percentage of 1,000. And our next game, we will be pitching against the Wichita Wind Surge. And that episode will come out tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is AllStreamThat. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell for notifications. And follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day.